don't remember it saying that. Wait. Let's start. September 4th. Please tell me you can hear me. I really hope that this is all going through. Hold up. Hello. Yeah. It's all good. September 4th. Year 201M to 2023 BC. Amid the arid heat of the morning sun of Volcadera Bluffs, I can't help but miss living in the more temperate weather of the Midwest. Summer sleeves are in style this year. That jacket's aroma blog better be right. The Swede is killing me. Well, at least it's guaranteed to start getting chillier in the next few weeks. Oh, in the next few weeks. Besides, I'm sure to make an impression with this, Abercrombie and Flint is all the rage these days. I sigh and lean back in the hard plastic seating of the metro. I think for chat, I'll just check every now and then, because it's not at all active, so I'll just check it every like 5 minutes or something. I sigh and lean back in the hard plastic seating of the metro. I'm on my way to the first day in a new school. I'm on my way to my first day in a new school. Ordinarily, I'd just be glued to my phone on the trip, but there's just too much on my mind right now. My folks' sitch requires us to move frequently, which gives me little time to fit in. Much like how a rolling stone gathers no moss, I could never make a friend I'd keep for longer than a year. Just a lot of promises to keep in touch that petered off within months. Admittedly, it's my fault in the end, but that's all going to change starting today. I'm going into senior year now. It's my very last chance to prepare for the world ahead. Luckily for me, the cards are stacked in my favor. I feel around my backpack for my DSLR till my fingers can absentmindedly fiddle with the mode dial. St. Hammond High School is extremely well known for their artists curriculum. This whole stream is just going to be a bunch of me filling with words and not saying well, but I will continue. In other words, I'll be surrounded by people that share my interests, even if it's a bit of a ride away. Speaking of rides, I was hoping that my parents could drive me there today. By the time I was up, though, they already left for work. No big deal. I like the hustle and bustle of public transportation. Public transportation. I imagine I'm going to have to get used to this anyway. As time passes, my mind wanders to memories of previous schools. They all sucked. I need to make the most of the situation I'm in, not get all sad like this. I need to do something like take a selfie with the hobo next to me. I won't get stabbed. That fresh air. I'll just get up and breathe in the fresh air. I step off the metro heading out of the station as I follow a few other students heading towards the school. Oddly enough, I'm only seeing dinosaur students, not another human to be seen anywhere. Must have been one of those dino heavy regions. There's a lot of greenery here as well. You'd almost forgot how close we are to the major city. Or to a major city. The pathway leads to a stone bridge that goes over a small creek. As I walk across, I notice other students meet in pairs and walk with each other. The air begins to fill with sounds of laughter and stories of how their summer break went. There it is. The school peeks out over the trees ahead of me, as though inspecting and welcoming me inside. St. Hammond High, my new home away from home for the next year. I stop to take a deep breath. The air here is crisp, reminding me of an old campground I went to back in elementary school. Once again, I'm handed an opportunity to make something of myself. I'm apprehensive, but hopeful. It's my last shot at this. There's no going back. I take my first step onwards. Here we go again. Students mill about the front yard. This school is known for its heavily prioritized art programs. Over 2/3 of the graduates end up pursuing a career in the arts. And while a half of them regret it, from what I've read, there's still plenty that made it in, right? It's also the management's claim to fame, with the facade on the front entrance being dominated by a vibrant mural. I got a good feeling about this place. A few students eyeball me as I continue walking in. Some friends whisper to each other. I just knew this jacket would pay off. The front doors are propped wide open, and I already feel the cool breeze inviting me in. Inside, it's a familiar yet brand new sight. I hadn't mentioned it yet, but this school is also unique for its student body. It's composed almost entirely of dinosaurs, all manner of saurian herbivores, and otherwise. Scales, feathers, tails. Is that a tether? Wings, talons, and webbed hands. Not even to mention the colors. Not even mention the colors. All vibrant enough to challenge the bright murals on the school outside. I feel like my voice is gonna get fucked because I do not talk this much a lot of the time. But I will attempt to make, stream at least 2 hours long this time, because I don't think I'd get done with it within like a couple times. Yeah. Or I could just switch to recording and then just uploading them to YouTube. Because I'll be honest, streaming does make me anxious, but like a couple of nons I assume enjoy it enough to watch, so that's why I keep doing it. I mean, obviously I also enjoy it to a degree, but recording is also, I guess, somewhat easier because I can just do it on my own time. Streaming, I have to set up everything, and that's besides the point. I need to get back to game. All vibrant enough to challenge the bright murals on the school outside. I will say one thing. I have been enjoying the music. The art is also good. I enjoy. Dozens of students march about, reconnecting with past friends and meeting new ones. Some anxiously glance at their schedules, checking every door as though they were numbered at random. I probably shouldn't be standing here staring I'm not gonna shout in my. I mean, whoa, is that a human? What? Oh. I know I said I wouldn't, and then I proceeded. I'm soon surrounded and overrun by a crowd of neon colored teenagers. Clearly, my jacket is working like a charm. Wow, he's like a life size mannequin. Hey, new kid. Is this what it's like to be popular? I wasn't really expecting this to happen so quickly. I completely misread that. But it's the same feel. I really wasn't expecting it to happen this quickly. A few students are taking pictures with their phones. I even see some with a sketchbook and pens in hand, rapidly scribbling on pages. Wow, a human? I might lower this a bit. That's that's good. Wow, a human. Are you like a foreign exchange student? In the chaos, I feel a few people touch my hands. Well, human skin feels weird. Geez, a bit uncalled for. Yeah, I'd rather them leave me be. It's not that bad. There's so much happening. And I don't want to be a party. Nick. A few more people shout at me to get my attention. Hey, could you look over there for a side profile? Oh man, yeah, this will be good. Reference material. Wait. I need to get a better look at this at his skin texture. Once again, I find myself frozen, only muttering quietly as I hastily try to follow their instructions. Eventually, all the Saurians take their photos and talk themselves out before dispersing back into their own friend groups. By the time I recover from the shock of the situation, the last one breaks off and I find myself seemingly all alone again. Oh, that was my chance to socialize. I have checked chat, don't forget. Yeah, I made sure to drink water right before this. Also, howdy. Uh, Sorry about that. I don't know how the heck to explain it. Someone else needed. I just did a thing. I'll just say that. I blew it. You're a human, right? A Triceratops girl leans forward, scanning me up and down. This is it. Time to seal the deal and get a new friend. Yeah. Close enough. Hey, can I, like, get a selfie with you? It'd be great for one of my classes. What the fuck was that? Alright. Yeah, definitely. She puts an arm around my back for a shoulder hug while she poses dramatically. Maybe a bit too friendly. Big smile now. She takes the picture and checks it enthusiastically. So, I'm Inko. Huh? Oh, cool. Yeah. Anyway, I gotta go. Oh. What's the photo for, by the way? She pauses, aloofly chewing some gum. My fashion design class. That jacket is ballin'. Ah, thanks for the pic, hun. Okay. Well, I feel my shoulders sag as I take in the now sparse hallway around me. That must have been my 15 minutes of fame. I don't think it even lasted 15 minutes. But there's no way I've already blown it. There's no way I've already blown it. I try to shake away the negative thoughts, focus on the positive. For a brief moment, I was the talk of the school. Yeah. Familiar sound draws my attention. I know what that is. At the end of the hall, there's someone kneeling. And with one of the latest camera models, if I'm not mistaken. Hey. The guy flinches. I flinched too. I hadn't meant to shout at him. A few students around me don't bat an eye at it though. Oh lord, I forgot that they animated some stuff. Sorry about the yell. No, it's fine. I managed to get the shot I wanted. The bespectacled boy, I think he's a parasaur, double checks the camera and camera's display and smiles. Yep, perfect. This'll be a fine print for the yearbook. Can I see? He's green. His grin seems to widen at my interest. Of course, here. He turns the display towards me, showing a shot of the hallway. And me as the focal point. Pretty good, right? I think it's a little out of focus. And dark. What do you have your f-stop set at? Ah, He stops and glances up at me, pleasantly surprised to get a real answer. I'm a bit of a photographer myself. I'm taking it as an elective too. With Mr. Yadikon? Thinking back to my memorized class schedule, the name does sound familiar. Yep. Oh, snap. Cool, we'll be classmates. Mr. Yadikon's busy, so he just teaches it for one period. Offers his hound? He offers his hand out for a handshake. I'm Ben. Inko. Friend achieved. I'm actually new here. Kind of figured, being the only human student this year and all. St. Hammond isn't one of the most popular schools, but the staff put a lot of effort into the arts program. The arts programs. Ugh. Even the campus itself is designed like a living art piece, so if you ever need help. From the pause, I'm guessing that he's offering some help. I wouldn't say no to a tour. A tour, you said. Well, I'm only going back to the principal's office, but I can point out some neat stuff along the way. He raises an eyebrow to himself in contemplation. Might be a good idea to meet the principal too. He waits for me to follow him. Turns out he wasn't just an avid photographer like me, but also the school council president. And one of his priorities was taking photos for the school's yearbook, for the first day page. Every few minutes, we'd pause so Ben could take a couple of shots, mainly of the students talking with each other. And while I would watch, I had considered helping him in some way. I mean, that camera looks amazing, and then there's all his extra lenses in the bag. I feel absolute elation to know that finally know someone that's into photography. And I really want to broach it But Ben fills the air between us, talking more about school. More about the school. Which is why we still go by the feather chart. I can't English. It's hard. What is happening? Voice. Word. Which is why we still go by feather tails, even though I think it's a tad distasteful. Dang, you're pretty good at this. Do you give these tours to all the new students? Not really. Although it is something I've thought a lot about. Oh, hold that thought. Hey, Lunara. Ben goes to greet a student putting up some intricate wall banners. Oh, hey, Ben. You have a good summer vacation? I did. Great work on the decorations. They look even better than last year's. Ah, thank you. Dog bark. Okay. What's all this for? She steps aside so I can fully view the banner she'd just finished with. The Culture Arts Club. We meet every Thursday after school and look at antique artwork. She'd initially looked past me to talk with Ben, but she gasps once she realizes. Hey, you're a human, right? That's a silly question. You should totally join. I just love human culture. There's this amazing set of ancient masks at my place from ancient Europe. I just adore them. Oh, that's impressive. I think you'd make a good curator. You know what? I probably would. After that club display during Spirit Week last year, I gotta agree. We spent weeks studying that tribe and weeks more practicing those dances. We also study and paint with those styles, like we're learning the techniques of the old masters. The old masters. Ugh, inflection. Hopefully soon we can even get into sculpting, like those old Venus statues. We plan on getting one to look at sometime this year. What do you think? It'd be great if you could come. That'd be neat. What do you say, Inko? Uh, maybe. I do love culture. That's great. Oh, listen. We have this old chieftain dress we've had for ages. We just have to see what it looks like on the real thing. We just have to. Ooh. I don't know if I should be doing inflections or not. So I'll just read it in the same monotone voice I always do. I need to stop second guessing shit. Otherwise, you're gonna hear a lot of Sorry. I'll think about it. No way. I'd sooner endure a second impact event than wear something like that. Ava. Well, hey, nice to catch up, Lunar. We got places to be. Take care. Bye. She waves us off, and Ben continues leading me to the principal's office. Hey, Ben. Oh, hey, Michael. Listen, we can't talk right now, but I'd love to catch up later, yeah? I'm floored. This guy seems to know just about everyone in school as much as they know him. Talk about on Talk about being on top of things. He points out a few more minor landmarks in the school and stops to greet a number of students happy to see him after the summer's break. Man, sorry for having to stop so much. No way, I think it's cool you know everyone. If only it could be cool without making us late. He notices a few more noteworthy landmarks, eventually leading me to its biggest draw. I already knew that this place was known for art, but wow. Just outside the administrative offices, the hallway is filled with wonderful pieces of art. Paintings line the wall with Name placards beneath detailing who the artists were. I'm running out of breath. Wow. Oh. Like I'm actively like. Just a second. Sorry. Alright. All created by alumni and attending students of the school. And this is the gala. All of these pieces have been featured in all kinds of articles and presentations. Whoa. I know, right? One moment. Ben turns to the nearest door and gives it a polite knock. Who is it? It's me, Principal Scaler. An overraptor no older than her mid-30s exits the room holding a steaming mug and sporting a tired smile. Good morning, Benjamin. Good morning. Inko, this is our esteemed principal. Good morning, ma'am. Oh. Her eyes shoot wide mid-sip of her coffee. Oh, I hadn't noticed. You would be Mr. Gunito, right? Yes? Sure, Gunito. Yes, but my name... How wonderful! Gone is the exhaustion on her face, instead replaced with a very wide smile. I am happy that you have chosen our school for your last year, Mr. Nidu. Ben, be sure to give him a thorough St. Hammond welcome, okay? I already what? If you ever need any assistance, my office is always open. Mr. Netu. Not to mention, the student council is also available for help. Isn't that right, Ben? Yes, Principal Scaler. Thank you, Principal Scaler. Oh, and Ben, a moment, please. But the parasaur is dragged into the office, leaving me alone in the student gala. Student? What the fuck am I saying? Student? The school gala. Where'd I get that? Whatever they're saying, I can't hear over the ambient noise of the student body. Either way, it's probably not something I meant to hear. I should probably... There we go, that's better. I'm a few feet away, out of earshot of the discussion inside. On the wall beside me is a framed panoramic landscape of the city painted by hand. Wow, I could practically use this thing as a map with how detailed it is. No wonder it's hanging predominantly by the principal's office. Wasn't there a way to get a full view? Yeah. Oh, Halford. It looked nice. The gentle brush strokes, the vibrant colors, the evening sun bouncing off each of the windows, and the majestic scarlet sky enveloping the horizon. All of which combine together to give it a dreamscape feeling, like it's an idealized vision of the city. It's beautiful. I've never seen a big admirer of paintings, but I can't deny this is a I can't deny that this is a masterpiece. Only a teacher should have been able to express the scenic beauty of a city with this level of skill and passion. I withdraw my Cavan Stone 60 from my bag, and with the compact lens I keep. I barely fit the entirety of the painting in frame for the shot. Checking the copy on my display, I realize I fell out. I realize I left out the title and artist of the piece. Tag says, Dreamscape artist O. Halford, 9th grade. First place, 201M 2020. A freshman did this. Jeez. Now that I look at the rest of the paintings, this is insane. It's all so much better than what I've made. Almost all of the pieces are beautifully drawn. Acrylic, charcoal, pastel, and yet not even one photo. Hey Inko, I'm back. I'm a senior, and how on earth am I even supposed to start measuring up here? Inko? What's that sound? Ben nudges me back with the back of his hand as the commotion gets closer. Hey, watch it, jackass. Slow your roll, Leatherface. My leg. My leg! I'm not gonna... Well, I already did try, but... Finally rounds a corner and comes barreling down the hallway, speeding right towards us. My instincts kick in and I stumble to the side to avoid the oncoming collision. For a split second, I get a good look at my assailant. That's the Gator. Green scales, messy hair, and a faded purple hoodie. She propels herself forward with dexterous hands, spinning with the large wheels on her. I only noticed that she's on her wheelchair. I only noticed that she's in a wheelchair. I didn't even know you could go that fast in one of those. She glances my way, and her pupils lock onto mine. Her gray and gold eyes are marred by bags like she hasn't slept in days. The girl's entire presence is ghost-like. And that expression, it's like she's looking straight through me. I'm sure she barely registers my existence, but I don't think I'll ever forget that face. Just as fast as she came, however, she's gone. As she leaves, I feel a weight lifted from my shoulders. At least until I trip into a glass case behind me. Oof. Hey, watch it. Whoops. The parasaur's hand roves over to the display carefully, his eyes filled with worry. I have no clue if I should read everything, like this is gonna be an audiobook or some shit. I might just stop reading it out loud because my throat... I have no clue if someone's watching this or has it in the background, honestly. Because I am getting short of breath. $42 minutes. 43 minutes. I'm debating on whether or not I should keep doing it or not. This really is the longest I think I've talked in a long, long while. I assume it says play, so I'll just play. Yeah, just play. I'll just read the big moments, I guess, or the dialogue. The rest I'll just skim over. You looking for something? Cracks. Usually when another student falls into them, there's some kind of crack or scratch. Guess it's just a dino thing. You humans are lucky. You don't gotta sweat over this kind of stuff. Well, that happen often? Often enough to drain school funds in repairs. That can't be good. Well, not to brag, but I make do. Whoops. Sorry to run on like that. You should get going to your first class. Won't I need a tardy slip or something? Nah, it's the first day. Teachers are lenient. I'm fine either way since, uh, one of the benefits of being class pres. What's your first period? Physical education? Education? Physical education? What? You'll be fine. Gymnasium's down that-a-way. Don't keep him waiting too long. I need to get going too. Keep who waiting? Gotta go, bye! Okay. That reaction doesn't really instill confidence in me. What do I think of this place so far? It's certainly livelier than any of the other schools I've been to. Ever since I've stepped foot in here, everything has been so lively and everyone seems so exuberant. It makes me feel a little out of my depth since I'm so used to the opposite. Here, people like that girl earlier are eager to share their hobbies with, almost without being prompted. Everywhere else I've been, people just kept to themselves, like they're only there because they have to be. It hits me. This school's art program attracts people. The students here don't have to be here. They're choosing to be here. That's why it's so active. Well, alright. What can I do with this information? It means I can probably be friends with anyone I want, right? Weird to say, but with everyone here sort of working with each other, there's bound to be an insane level of camaraderie, too. Maybe I don't even have to try. I'm almost at the gymnasium, though, so I'll hold this thought for later. Gym class, where the boys are separated from the men, and where people with Herculean physiques are able to show off their sculpted bodies. Yeah, he doesn't like going to PE. I do like how it looks pseudo-realistic. I guess that's how you say it. Good lord. That was a warning shot. Oh my god. I don't... What voice do I even give this dude? Know this and know well, son. I have a policy. You're my platoon. Uh, Fuck it. He deserves his own. Each of my platoons gets one free miss for me a year. And you just spat it. Fake shout. I live with others. I can't just scream. I shift my eyes to the students lined up next to him, and they're so stiff with fear that I can't tell what they're feeling. You got 3 seconds to lay on the front of your squadron, right? Why in the great name of Davy Drockett are you late? You are late? You are... I don't know. Well, He didn't even move. Hint taken, I shut my mouth. The simian scholar starts marching back and forth like a drill sergeant. Listen up. Look. This stream is gonna be a humiliation ritual. Listen up, because I'm only saying this once. In this class we operate on tough love. We learn from our mistakes, so you better pray to after Jesus you don't forget him. Because if you do, with 3 monstrous steps, a coach closed the distance of 10 yards to tower over me. I will be very upset. It reflects poorly on all of us, and this is not something I will accept. So I would love to see you maggots succeed, but if you don't, I'll make it unforgettable. Am I understood? I nod my head in fear. Fan freaking tasket. Tasket? Tastic. Now then, join the rest of your ranks and stiffen up. Once I confirm my bladder is intact, I shuffle over to where my colleagues stand. I feel them staring at me with anger. Like I'm responsible for Coach's teaching style. What an appalling first impression to make. I should just quit and start over somewhere else while I can. Peter takes a second to glance over us, reminding himself of where he was before I had interrupted. Attend hut, maggots. You will all drop and give me 20 of the finest push-ups. Those guts best be in ant farms, ants far off that pristine gym floor or else. Twee. I hide my wince as my knees impact roughly on the ground. The real pain as I try to keep pace with everyone around me starts. The real pain as my biceps and forearms threaten to splinter from the weight of my body and the speed of my jerky movements. I never realized how badly out of shape I was. On your feet, you bipedal slugs. This guy, he ain't human. They did say, I think he was simian, so he's primate, yeah. Ourselves a good old game of dodgeball. Did he say dodgeball? Oh yeah, dodgeball time. I forgot who this dude was. Shoot towards overly enthusiastic Dino next to me, who is absolutely elated by the prospect of the upcoming game. We only finished the warm-up and my muscles are already screaming. My knees shake, my lungs burn, and I'm so drenched in sweat that I'm sure I might need a shower after this. I really don't want to play dodgeball. Aren't we lucky? First day of school and we get to play a game. I I don't do dodgeball. Why not? I uh I'm not exactly. All right, Matt. I keep on almost saying the F slur each time I say it. I don't. This is a suicide match. And free for all too. Why don't you socialize by picking your teammates? Shades, you're on blue team. Wait, but why are there teams if it's a free for all? Alright, I'm going with the human dude. Before I can figure out the rules for this dodgeball game, the Dilophosaurus wraps an arm around my neck and brings me to his side of the field. Oh, and one last thing. What's the first rule? We only got one. Have fun? Gang up on the... Oh. Yeah, I'm just fucked. Twee. In a matter of seconds, the gymnasium becomes a full-blown battleground. I do my best to dodge the oncoming flurry of red rubber spheres coming my way like bullets. I dive to the ground, avoiding the oncoming projectiles as I soar overhead and pelt my comrades. I hear the blows and the guttural moans of those who have already succumbed to the onslaught of inflated orbs. Combat crawling away from the fierce front, I entrench myself along the edge of the field in hopes of being ignored. There's so many bodies. So how's the first day of school treating you, bro? I look up to see him. What do you think? Name's Damien, by the way. Inko. Nice to meet you. You too, Chrome Dome and Frills. Who said you two had time to talk? Does my gymnasium look like a debate stage? A debate stage. I mean, maybe if we got some of those stands from the gymnasium, maybe. I know a guy's uncle that could make a really classy podium. What the hell is he thinking? Do not play smart with me, son. Keep your trap shut and eyes focused on the enemy. Damien just smiles and gives the coach a thumbs up as if we aren't in the middle of an active war zone. You got it, Mr. Solly. That's Coach Solly to you. Solly. And what's the holdup, Shades? You're just making yourself an easy target on the floor. Get up and play to win. Okay, I guess it's time to do something of worth. I'm not exactly good at dodgeball. Oh, maybe I can do a whole blocking thing for everyone. If we make it so that everyone isn't peeved at me for wasting the warning shot. But here's where things change. I can totally turn this around. All is equal in the court. I somehow weave through 2 shots and pick up the ball. I'm feeling it now. I'm on fire. There's no way I'm losing now. Block 1, block 2, block 3. Who cares? Undoing this is more than enough. Hey, new guy. A new voice catches my attention. A crimson parasaurus. Think fast. What? Oh, shit. floor is cold. Maybe I shouldn't have come here at all. A pair of extremely dirty sneakers enter my field of view. You gonna get up, Shades? Nah, I give up. Sigh. Sigh. Oh. My vision clears and I sit up from the plastic bed. How long? How long have I been streaming? Oh, my freaking chest. I have been talking a lot. Go on. An hour. My lungs and chest. I genuinely might just have to start skimming over dialogue that. I haven't dialogue. Dialogue? I guess just. It's still dialogue if it's in a person's head. Just the stuff in the dude's head. Unfortunately, I will not be able to yell if a character yells. But I can give my opinion like every other streamer. My opinion is that this story is decent. I mean, it's a start, so. But I like the music. I like the art. That last song sounded like something out of Disney Channel, though. Like something you'd see on The Sweet Life of Zack and Cody. But yeah. They broke my sunglasses. Lucky I brought my reserve pair. I was about to say. Holy shit. Much better. Oh, there's Solly. Calm yourself, cadet. You ate dirt pretty hard back there. Oh man, yeah. Wait, you did that? Wait, you did that. I did. Pelted you right in the back. You know why? Because I messed up? Be more specific, kid. Because I couldn't be a good teammate and got hit in the face? Wrong. Was after that. I don't... Nothing happened after that. No, you gave up. But I was doing well. You think so? I was blocking the balls and all. You weren't blocking anything, you were showing off. You found a single thing you could do and started dancing around like a clown. You focused on the easy thing and gave up on the real thing. You were so focused that you forgot to look around for a moment. And here you are. I know a defeated man when I see one, and there's no way in hell I'm letting a student of mine give up so easily. It's the first period of the first day, and you're already giving up. Either way, that's a pretty bad lump you've ended up with. You gotta watch around first. You gotta watch around some students, if you know what I mean. I blinked a few times and I recall that chick that yelled for me to catch, followed by pounding me in the face. That one, she's something, alright. Yeah, it looked like the devil herself. Anyways, take the rest of the day off, kid. What? I'm telling you to go home. The principal gave the okay. Am I really not good to go back to class? Was I getting lectured about this just a few minutes ago? Moments ago? Well, I don't want to give up so easy. No, you should go home to your folks. Right, about that. We tried calling them earlier. Couldn't reach them. I can make it home fine on my own. When you get back, don't give up so easily. Oh, and here's for tomorrow. If you hadn't been late, you could have changed into those. Thank you, sir. Next time, Shades, will think faster, got it? Yes, sir. Now scram, cadet. Well, this is officially the worst first day I've ever had. Morning comes. Maybe that's a good... I know I said I was gonna do for like 2 hours. Man, I should not have read every single thing. That's purely on me. That I might have to end this early. Apologies. But for the most part, that was... I don't know if I'll end it here, actually. Like, I think it's better if I just pace myself with the dialogue and shit. Because I'll be honest, I have no clue how to let's play a VN. I don't even know if this is a let's play, it's really just a playthrough. I will try to finish this to the end. Get to the end. Because there's stuff I haven't seen. So I'm just gonna start assuming that people are reading this alongside me and don't have me in the background. And if they do, I guess... I don't know. You'll miss out on context. Again, I don't know how the heck this whole streamer thing works. But I will try to adapt as things happen. So yes, how long have I been going? I will try to go for 2 hours. I'll just pace myself better. Yeah, about... I can keep going. I just need to take a breather. I like this music, and the story's decent so far. I enjoy. I do like the whole I feel like it's gonna go in that story arc where it goes from be authentic. Like, I mean, with a lot of like school. Was it school based stories? Being authentic and like trying to fit in usually ends up, well, not very good. Uh, I've well, I just said I wouldn't read non-dialogue stuff, and I'm already reading it. Streamers thinking of how to stream while streaming. I mean, I always said it. Don't expect gold. That's window cleaner. Another good art. I'm kind of wondering if they put it through a filter or if that's actually just drawn or painted. It does look painted though. Yeah, I've been trying to appreciate ethnic cultures more. Top of the morning phone. That's Jack Spadicy. Tomorrow thrival. Today survival. I don't think I've ever been on a metro in my life. I've never been on a metro, I've never been on a train, and I've never been on a plane. But I've been on an automobile. In an automobile. Oh, hello. Mr. Nito. Oh, how's St. Hammond treating you so far, Mr. Nito? Oh, it's been great so far, Mr. Ferris. His palm alone smothers my hand. How do you know my name? I thought of going with a Toadsworth voice, but then I'd horribly butcher it. Well, you're clearly going to school. Oh, he's not that fucking old. He's like. It's gonna make him fucking whittling a what was it? Like rotting away old man. You're clearly going to school. The nearest one is St. Hammond, and I'm already aware of a new human student if you don't mind my profiling. You got all that just by looking at me? I'm partially joking. Your full name is printed on your backpack. You know that's... I was about to say that's horrible OPSEC, but yeah. It's kind of weird to use OPSEC in, like, public IRL. Yep, that's me alright. Haha. But please, I know it's only been a few days since the year started, but I'd like to hear your opinion so far. Is this a questionnaire or something? Not exactly, but it is of some importance to an assignment of mine. What does that mean? Oh, what am I being secretive for? I'm here to audit your school, see teachers, know students, make sure it's a proper place of learning. I wish it were something worth being secretive about. More often than not, it's just paperwork and office politics. Oh, alright then. Well, the classes that I have are great, and the teachers I have are a dynamic bunch. See any favorites? I mean, I don't like to have favorites, but all the staff seems pretty lively. Certainly good to hear. What have your fellow students made any friends? It's been a bit of a struggle, but it's always been that way for me since my folks move around a lot. I think I'm doing pretty good this time around. Why do you think that is? I think it's the jacket. Yeah, I don't think you should make friends based solely because you have a cool jacket. That's not gonna end right. The jacket. I give my lapel a quick tug for extra style points. He's got the frickin' numbering. The Coastline Cotton Nylon Bomber 32. The latest catalog by A&F. I see. And that's really what the youth are into these days? Hey, the results speak for themselves. Mr. Ferris, do you got no swag? Huh? Well, I guess that probably answers it. I admit to being a little gray. I'm aware I'm not exactly with it anymore. Well, even the older generations can dress to impress. You have to see what people like, see what people today like to wear. I'm certainly willing to listen to the youth of today, yes? It is something important to my job to know how the student body thinks, and my niece often suggests dressing more relaxed, whatever that means. Does she ever see you in casual clothes? I'm wearing them now. Okay. I can save him. Oh god, those burritos were a mistake. Alright, maggots, today we'll be working on your cardiovascular system. Cool. By that I mean the good old-fashioned mile run. I fucking hated doing this in school. Well, not the mile. I don't even think I had a mile run, but just running and physical activity is fucking hard for me. I want everyone out on the track field yesterday. No, Damien, that doesn't mean I want you to time travel. Unless, of course, you mean running so fast you can hit 88 miles per hour. Double time it now, cupcakes. As expected, I rapidly fell behind the pack. Hey, Inko, nice of you to drop by. How are you doing? What are you doing back here? My new buddy company, of course. What are you doing? Trying not to vomit? You're doing great then. Thanks, I guess. Shouldn't you be at the very front of the pack, though? Next to Mia? Nah, man. Not her. Mia? You know, the one who knocked you out yesterday. A brief flashback reminds me of the red Parasaurus. Ah, her. By the by, I'm glad to see you're doing way better today. You're even up and running. Yeah, glad I didn't wind up with permanent brain damage. Hey, quick question. What happened yesterday normal around here? Well, Mia's the wild one, for sure. Best not to mess with her, unless you're into those kinds of chicks, in which case, be my guest. As for Solly, yeah, he's always like that. You'll get used to it, though. He ain't a bad guy once he warms up to you. If you say so. Hey, don't worry, man. You're going to fit right in no time flat. In. In fact, you should sit with us at lunch. That way we can give you a proper welcome and stuff. Lunch, Inko, Damien, don't fall behind. Better catch up with the others before Sully brings out the punitive measure. The what? You don't want to find out, brother, trust me. What? Come on, dude, let's jet. Five minutes and 3 more laps later, I fall flat on my ass, my heart beating so fast and lungs burning so fiercely that every breath feels like sandpaper scraping against my throat. Great. Good job, maggots. Keep this up and you'll be soldiers yet. I can't wait for the day I accidentally hurl an F-slur at Max. Is a term propensity, and then I get an expose on me. Man says F word. Okay, that's all for today. Hit the lockers. Cupcakes. My breath. My breath? My lungs. Oh, new music. Don't forget, lunch with the buds. I nod. Alright. This art I enjoy. It's a projector. Oh. Yeah, he looks odd. But that might not be much considering everyone here is a fucking dinosaur. Okay. Yo, he's smug about it. What the fuck? Good morning, class. And welcome to AP Art Design. What is AP? I was debating on whether or not I should search it up on stream. No, fuck it. Advanced placement. Okay. So you're just really, really, really good at art, I guess. This is a flash pan. Saw an antique store yesterday. Thought it'd be a good introduction. It's not important. Worthless, actually. Oh. Excuse my absence yesterday. I had matters to take care of elsewhere. My name is Mr. Iadikon. Within a blink of an eye, the teacher has replaced the sun on a stick with a fancy marker and managed to scrawl his name across the board in the finest show of calligraphy. I shall be your guide as we explore the expanse of the creative world. Let's not dilly-dally then, shall we? That would make sense if he's the art teacher. He's genuinely happy. The eyes. This first week, we'll be going in depth on the history of the fundamentals of art. Perhaps a little trial by fire as well to get your creative your juices flowing. Your juices flowing. Creative juices flowing. I don't want to make people's juices flow. That'd be very odd. For now, though, I'd like you all to open up your book to page 3. Right, my butt. A book? Are they the same books that would, like, cost a fuck ton of money and you'd need one, like, every year because they made a special edition of it? And for some reason, they're, like, they change, like, 2 words, but for some reason you need the exact newest one? Now then, class will be starting with Mr. Yadakon, sir. I don't have a book yet. You don't have... How? Substitute passed them all, yes. Oh. Word is on the street that some new kid got concussed so hard he had to leave early. Did the street at least mention I was doing well before that? Oh, of course not. You're Mr. Nito, then. You're Mr. Nito, then? Yes, sir. I almost said Nitro. Given the circumstance, I'll let it slide. For now, why don't you share with one of your classmates? After class, I'll write you a note that you can give to the librarian. Thank you, sir. I kind of regret being so late because the only person I can realistically share with is the person to my side. So, hey. Oh! Yeah, I don't. She's not happy. Would it be okay to share the book? It'll only be for today. Instead of a verbal response, she lets out a defeated low groan, like I just spit in her cereal. Huddles back over her page. Well, gee, sorry I asked. Maybe I won't need it? Louis, come on, share with him this one time. I already told him I'd personally resolve the issue. Just help me out here, alright? Thanks. Cool. What? What you're doing, that looks pretty cool. Dinoli? Hey. Sorry, oh. Dang. Is that supposed to be me? Or Nito? Pretty cool. Hey. Your picture's super cool. Can I see it? Dude, this is great. Can I take a picture of it? Why? Nobody's ever done like that for me. I want to remember that. It's yours. Really, thanks. Don't mention it. But don't. She's nice. Is she? She did like one thing. It's cool that she let you keep it. Just stay for a minute longer, Eco. Eco? Inco. Just show this to the librarian and she'll hand you your books. On your way now. The lunch can't take pictures on an empty stomach. How long have I been going? Come on. Yeah. I can keep going. I won't lie, I am getting a bit fatigued, but I'm sure the upcoming few, I guess, streams or recordings or streams, depending on what I do, I'll probably keep streaming. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe yes, no, I don't know. Either way, whatever I'll be doing, I think I just need a... I keep on stopping to say what I'll do, and then I keep on... Ramble streamer. Point is, I am having fun to a degree. I mean, fun. I'm enjoying, I don't know, fun, because I'm not really doing anything other than reading. Unless you can call reading fun. I'm rambling again. But yeah, I am out of breath. I am taking a little tiny break. I am done with my break. I need to pace self. Yo, Nico. It's not name, but oh, what? 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 Already forgot about me? You don't got anywhere to be, right? Yeah. You stuttered. Come on, we're going somewhere. May as well, right? Hey, you're alive. I think one of my ribs is cracked. That's just the school spirit you're feeling. Oog. It's her again. If I stop for a bit, I'm listening to the music. Hey, you, oh snap, you know Olivia? Olivia, right, yeah. The one and only. Why didn't you tell me you met already? Because I only sort of did? We're in the same class. Okay, I get it now. Still, that sounds awesome. All my lunch buddies are artists. All? Oh yeah, there's a cat. Usually a third in our group, but she's out screwing around in school business. She'll probably be back tomorrow. Student council stuff can't take that long, right? What's the need with the student council? Oh, she doesn't need anything with the student council. She is in it. She's in it. She's the treasurer. The treasurer? Something like that. What do you think, Olivia? She just grunts. Aren't you an artist too, Damien? Nah, I don't got patience to sit around for hours like that. So you're not taking advantage of the art programs here? Don't really need them. Home's just real close by. Only other artist here today is Olivia. Well, what do you do then, Olivia? She say something? What was that? Sorry, I can't hear anything you're saying over the... Don't sweat it, she's just a real quiet type. I paint. Oh, okay. Oh, hey. So, we've been standing around for a while. After the workout and the poor breakfast today, I'm particularly famished now. But the line... All eyes look to where the lunch line should be, and it becomes a full-blown riot. Someone's got a fire extinguisher? Oh, I probably should have waited for you to get yours. Oops. What's up? I guess I'll go check them out. I can pick... All these are kind of mid. Why would I... Store brand soda or sports drink? I'm gonna just get a sports drink. I said a sports drink. Bags. Whoa, dude. Oh. Caffeine ambrosia. What were we talking about before? Olivia's art, right. She's really good. Inky, like you wouldn't believe. Can he at least stick to a nickname? Really? Oh, totally. She's like won awards and stuff. She has. Can I see them? In fact, I could snap some glamour shots for you. Hey, dude, I already got pictures on my phone. No, I mean, hold on. I'm actually into photography. Hey. Hey. Sorry, force of habit. What do you think, Olivia? Aren't you that guy that ate jert at the gym? Jert at the dim yesterday? Aren't you the guy that ate dirt in the gym yesterday? Yep, no. It wasn't that bad. It was pretty bad. It wasn't. And how does everyone seem to know about it? I may have had a hand in spreading your story around. I thought it was funny. Don't worry about it though. Everyone has some embarrassing story. One time I got my frill stuck in the bathroom stall. I didn't even know that. It took him an hour to get it out. See, everybody's got something. Dude, I haven't seen her talk this much during lunch since last year. She's not even talking. She said a maximum of like 10 words. I mean, that's a good. I mean, it's an upgrade. Upgrade? It's an improvement. I don't expect anyone to improve overnight. I mean, I still don't even talk much. She said 3 things and one of them was a grunt. Why the secrecy? I mean, normally people are just, it's like a secret meeting. Those are cool. Uh-huh. Yeah, this is something else. She's really warming up to you, I can tell. She sits back down properly. Honestly, the whole thing is a little creepy. Probably not a bad person to talk to, but Damien isn't helping any. There you are, Inko. Glad to see you've made it to lunch this time. Oh, wait, Ben, I'm guessing you and Inky here already meet? Oh, he's calling me Inky. I thought he was calling her Inky. Because paint. Also, I don't like Inky. Hey, Ben. I'm guessing you and Inky here already met? Yeah. Introduced myself after I bumped into him the other day. Speaking of bumps, you should have seen Inky here yesterday. Yeah, about yesterday. It's been a while since I checked chat. Okay, I'm here. Yeah, that was a silhouette. Inko, Mia here has something to say to you. Oh, it gets darker. What the fuck is going on here? Sorry. What the fuck is this? I didn't mean to lock your nights out. Okay, cool. I can word. I didn't mean to knock your lights out. Behind her I noticed Ben wincing. What the fuck? That ball was me being nice, Baldy. Oh, she's like Disney Channel bad. See, all clear now, Benny boy. Mia, that's not quite. Boo, you know how I am. Oh, she has a thing for him. Yes, I know, but you promised you would be nicer. I know, and I was. Okay. So I'll be seeing you later tonight, Benny. Like we promised? I feel bad for him. Somewhat. Unless it's one of those situations where she's like only nice to him, then I. Dude, I think she likes you. Sorry about that, Inko. I heard earlier what happened at PE and connected the dots. Is this the sad music? I like those weird sounds. Mia comes off as rough around the edges, but she's actually really sweet. Yeah, I didn't see any of that other than when she was talking to you. I'll talk to her about it more later. You and her, huh? This is the start of high school. I forgot. Is this high school or are we in college? The classic jock and nerd pairing. Sounds like you're living the dream. You know it. But yeah, I'm sorry your first impression of her isn't ideal. It's fine. It was just a dodgeball. Not like she was looking to do something. Yeah. Damien. Could you not spread rumors around your feller classmates? On your fellow classmates? No worries. Nico and I are cool. This still doesn't make it right. Sure. Yes, sir. Yeah. Oh, this is your camera, Inko? Yeah, I was just showing it to Damien and Olivia earlier. May I? Sure, have a look. I must say, as far as DSLRs go, yours is of very good quality. It's nothing too special, really. I just picked something. Just something I picked up a while back. Well, you have good taste in camera models. He has me back my camera, to which I place it back into my backpack. Thanks. With something like that, it'd be easy to get some great shots. Well, I do have a small collection in a portfolio drive. Portfolio? Oh man, I'd only just got mine a month ago. Bet you've got like a dozen pieces to choose for the New Year's art contest. I do remember taking a photography class, but really all I did was take picture of just clouds every single time I took pictures of clouds because that was what would get me a good enough grade. I was bored. I did take pictures of birds and clouds. That was it. The teacher could not fail me because I was technically taking pictures. The whole point of it was to take pictures. He missed that announcement. What announcement? The school has an annual art contest at the start of every new year. The winner gets a small cash prize, but the bigger prize is the fact that the winner's place is submitted for publication in a couple big-time magazines. I just saw Olivia leave. That sounds awesome. Of course, it also means a lot of students plan ahead and work all summer for something to submit. Did you do anything for it, Ben? You know it. Well, good luck, Liz. Good luck. Well, good luck. Liz said she turned in the perfect piece yesterday. Okay, now I'm interested. Okay, now it's not a voice acting submission. I can just say random shit. Well, not random shit. Random inflection. Alright. I can just not do inflection. Just read thing. Hey, Olivia could help you out with your shots. Hey, Olivia could help you out with your shots and her art. You two could totally win. Right, Olivia? Yeah, she's gone. Olivia? When she leave right after a while? Guess she hasn't changed. So it seems. Venomous sting? Jeez, dude. I mean, she's like closed off, but I don't know if it's anything personal. It's not like I really would want to be around her, but I would understand. She got cool art. Well, I still want to try. You can upload your submission on the school's website. Oh, then I'll need an account. You don't have one? I don't think so. I've been told they'll get me that stuff by the end of the week. Sounds about right. Truthfully, it takes about 5 minutes at most to deal with that. Then why the wait? Nobody wants to deal with it. Oh. Yeah, that is a large reason why things don't get done. That or, I guess my case, anxiety. But doing it is cool. Because it does thing. You want the thing. Do the thing. Guess I'll wait then. I think there's someone in Stuco that can help you out, actually. It's a treasurer's duty day today. That's a big mouth. Big mouthful. So that's where Liz ended up. So that's where Liz ended up? No, it's not a question. So that's where Liz ended up. I don't know any names, so maybe. Think I'll take care of that before lunch is over then. See you in class, Ben. Sure thing. Later, Damien. Deuces, man. Tell Liz I said hi. Deuces. I don't think I've seen the word deuces used in real life. I'm gonna take a look at this art. Like, all this stuff looks nice. I enjoy. How long have I been going? It's almost been 2 hours. Right? Come on. Yeah. I think I'll go to 220 or 210 because for the first 10 minutes of the stream, I was, I guess just I put it early before the timer ran out just to let everyone, I guess, funnel in whoever wanted to and then just got started. So yeah. Stream is not over yet. So I will keep streaming. Because as streamer, I am cursed to stream. I'm not one to pry and snoop around, but I'm really pressed for time over here. I thought someone was saying that. Oh. What are you doing? Ah! Haunted high school. I, didn't mean to scare you. Oh, thank Christ, it's just a dino girl with an extremely long neck and not a specter. No, really, what were you doing to the fiscal report I was working on? I didn't do anything. Damn. I'm working on that all day. Why did you touch it? That's a funny model. Model? Well, just funny sprite. Sprite's the word. I didn't. I only minimized it, I swear. Uh, are you Liz? Excuse me? Uh, let's go with the more non-formal, more casual. Damien told me about you. I met Damien. He said I'd have to wait for you to sort out my login stuff. Damien mentioned me? Oh yeah, she's happy. Oh, you're the guy that got smeared into the ground in the gym class yesterday. Yeah, I'm Liz. Yeah, okay. Jeez. Inko. But yeah, I'm new here, so I need an account. Not a problem at all. So you're an artist too? Hmm? Since you want to enter the contest so bad. Oh yeah, I'm a photographer. Yeah, are you liking it here so far? Well, since you're usually jump to asking about what they're graduating here for, so they can more easily form connections and collaborate. So, excuse me if I might be going too fast. No, not at all. I'm a bit more at ease now that you just explained it. It's pretty good though. I feel bad about missing most of the first day. But I feel it's pretty good though. It's pretty good, although I feel bad about missing most of the first day. It's not that big deal. I guess not. Although, truth be told, I see those paintings framed in the hall by the principal's office, and it does put a bit of rain on my parade. Oh, those, yeah, I get what you mean. I think it's like that by design, honestly. Something about breaking the students' egos. Uh, yeah. You do need to curb that in order to grow in most fields, so it works to a degree. Then you end up wanting to improve like crazy so you can reach your goals. At least that's what happened to me. I'm planning on going to university and getting degrees in design and business. And that's just a start. I'm also starting to become an apprentice for art dealings, getting the right paintings for the right people. My tutor said I'm impressive enough. I should. What? Oh, my tutor said I'm impressive enough. I should start enrolling for any and all of the important universities around the country I'd like. Wow. I mean, I'm also pretty well off myself, but it never occurred to me that I should be this ambitious. Thank you. What about you? Oh, yeah, I don't want that. Uh, let me see. I'm going to publish a photography. I don't know, but it's gonna be big. Yeah, that. Well, it's something. At least more than a lot of people here. What do you mean? Like how the school may as well just be in daycare. Sorry if it sounds rude. We've got these school programs and even industry professionals coming in for lectures, but it's like some people here are here just because their friends happen to be here too. No big plans, it seems. Yeah. What, you mean like Damien? Yeah, I shouldn't have mentioned it. He's still cool though, don't get me wrong. I hope me talking about him to you like this doesn't come across as douchey. He's definitely the friendly type. He even partnered with me in gym class and dragged me along to sit with him at lunch. Is that so? Yeah, he was really excited about it too. And then he introduced you to Olivia as well and tried to break the ice so she can come out of her shell? Yeah, how'd you know? Oh boy, I'm sorry about that, Inko. What, is Damien messing with me? No, Damien is great. He's just maybe a little too eager. If he considers you a friend to if he considers you a friend to him, he'll want to be what? He'll want you to be our friend too. Specifically, he'll want you to be Olivia's friend. What's so wrong with that? Nothing at all. But you've seen Olivia. You can tell she's obviously, was it? Ugh. You can probably tell she's a bit unresponsive. Doesn't really like to talk to anyone, not even Damien. So you can definitely try to be her friend, but just know that she'll most likely ignore you. You don't like Olivia? What? No, she's fine, I guess. I sit with her during lunch after all. And I'm sure you'll get along with us just fine. And hey, I'd love to see Olivia make a friend. Just don't get too invested to get her. Just don't get too invested in trying to get her to warm up to you. Dan will always be down to hang out, though. And I certainly don't mind. It's just that him and Olivia are nigh inseparable, so if the deal turns you off, then it's not your fault either. There's a history to that warning. Inseparable? So they're like girlfriend and boyfriend? No, they just live in the same house. Oh. What? He is also incredibly patient and outgoing. I envy him. But yeah, he would like nothing more than everyone getting along like best buddies. Unless you're like Damien, you can be pleasant to a brick wall forever. Your time is probably spent better elsewhere. So, how serious are you about your ambitions? Pretty serious, I think. Something to keep in mind then. It's a struggle, but like Damien says, we gotta keep trying, right? Anyways, sorry for talking your ear off about private matters. You still want to get that submission turned in? And got it. Thanks. Anyway, you should hurry. Lunch is ending soon. Oh. I think that's a good place to stop. Uh, I guess. What the fuck? It's still I want. I don't know what the fuck is.